Well, hello and welcome to the Vibrant Good Health Show. And tonight I'm talking about gaining control of your health. I've got a tip and a few things that I want to speak about in pertaining to uh, having more energy. So, I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach, certified lymphology expert. I work with women entrepreneurs and leaders over 40 who are looking for ways to improve their health, their emotional and physical health naturally, the way God intended. And so when you come on here on the Vibrant Good Health Show, those are the things that I always talk about, helping you to understand how you can help your body help you have better health and a more vibrant life. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my topic tonight. And again, we're talking about how to gain control of your health or maybe regain control of your health, depending on what's going on with you. So as you're coming in, I want to say make sure that you let me know where you're coming in from. I'm in the Chicagoland area, a little town called Harvey, right outside of Chicago. I'd like to know where you're coming in from. And as you put that in the comments, I would appreciate it so I can shout you out, as well as make sure that you share the broadcast. Someone you know that maybe you say, you know what, we've been talking about this very issue. Share it with your friends, your family, so that they can understand what they can do and know that there are things that they can do to help their body to help them. It's amazing. So, let me get to my first point here. I'm working on something that wasn't quite what I intended tonight, but learn how to go ahead and make it happen anyway. So one of the main things, and this is not the only thing, there are several points that I could talk about, but I want to focus on get moving, especially since the weather has changed and it's getting warmer. We can get outside and just to move your body, even if you can't get outside. It is important to move your body. That is what God intended. And sitting for hours, it's so easy to sit for a long time if you're working on your computer, if you're you find yourself, a lot of things that we have to do uh, are on our computers, and it's so easy to sit in the office or sit in at the kitchen table or on the couch, wherever it is that you do your work or your projects or even helping your children. It's important to get up and move for circulation. You want your blood to circulate so that you don't have the what do you call it? You don't have swelling that starts because of inflammation, because of the fluid becoming stagnant. And not only your blood, but also your lymph fluid. I'm a lymphologist, so I'm always focusing on helping to activate and maintain a healthy lymphatic system. And get moving is also going to help that system of the body. And so as we move, I want to say here it helps to improve your physical well-being and to maintain a healthy immune system. And I believe that's something that we've all come to find uh, that is so important, our immunity to be boosted, to be healthy as far as our immune system is concerned, and doing those things that we can do to help our immune system. And getting moving is one of them. In the last few years, we've all heard about our immune system, whereas before you didn't hear as much talk in just everyday folk, being concerned about your immune system. So your immune system is made up of your lymphatic system. It's a major part of the immune system. And you want to make sure it's working properly because it helps all the other systems of the body. And the one thing to know about the lymphatic system is that it doesn't have a pump like the blood system. The blood has the heart that pumps the blood fluid throughout the body, carrying nutrients and oxygen to all parts of the body, whereas the lymphatic system, which is just as important as the blood system, it does not have a pump. And so it depends on you to move your body. And moving your body helps the muscles to contract, helps the blood fluid, the lymph fluid to be able to pump up through the body so that it can help to it works sort of like a disposal, garbage disposal, so that when there is a buildup of cellular waste, the lymphatic system is there. Wherever that buildup occurs, from your brain down to the bottom of your feet, you have lymphatic vessels. And so they're there to help carry away any buildup of cellular waste. And cellular waste is common. It's something that happens to all of us every day because we have cells that die off every day, and we have new cells that are built up as well as being regenerated. But when they die off, they're not supposed to just stay in one place. The lymphatic system keeps them moving. And so when they don't get moving, you end up with things like a lack of energy. Inflammation is a big key. It's the base of almost every illness there is. It's a problem with inflammation. And so get moving, whether you're uh, doing a little or a lot. The point is we need to do something. Let me go on to my second point here. So the second point about getting moving is for healthy adults, the National Institute of Health says that it recommends a minimum of 150 minutes of moderate exercise across the course of a week. Now, when you think about it, that's not that much. Even if you're doing something 10 minutes at a time, 30 minutes at a time, 20 minutes at a time, whatever works for you, move your body. And even if you want to, um, let's see, you want to challenge yourself to do that 150 minutes a week, you could track it. Get you a notebook or a journal where you're going to track how many minutes have you actually put in, just as a lot of people do tracking of your steps. And that's an excellent thing if you have one of those watches or a tracking device that helps you to track the 10,000 steps, which seems to be the average norm. But this 150 minutes by the National Institute of Health is really not that much. And so I would suggest you challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to make sure that you're putting in that amount of time and see how it works for you. Yeah, that's the second point of what the NIH had to say. My third point that I want to mention about get moving is the greatest gains are in those who they're supposed to say, go from doing nothing to doing something. That's the main key. If you're finding yourself not doing anything because it's so easy to find yourself sitting and you look up hours going by, maybe 2 hours, maybe you binge watching on Netflix or Hulu or something, and you look up and say, oh my God, I can't believe it was light outside, now it's dark. I'll do it tomorrow. So you don't have to wait till tomorrow. Do something. Do something now, whether you're standing up, walking in place, or sitting down, moving your legs, moving your arms. Do something because this is going to help your body to help you have better health. It's going to help your immune system. And this is something that we all know now is really crucial to warding off colds and allergies and bacteria and different viruses and things of that nature that are going on all around us all the time. So the healthier your immune system is, the healthier you're going to be, and you'll see that in your everyday existence, right? So just going from doing nothing, reward yourself. Give yourself a clap or something, because that's better than doing something is better than doing nothing. So if you take a walk outside, or if you take a walk back and forth from the living room to the dining room or to the back porch, go out in your yard, or whatever it is, move your body. It's one of those crucial things that we were all intended to be people that move our bodies. That's the way it was years and years and years and years ago. We moved our bodies. We were meant to move our bodies. And over um, these, hundreds of years, we're finding ourselves we can do so much from just sitting down. But challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to get that 150 minutes in a week and see how you come up with that. The last point that I want to make about get moving is uh, that the fact that you don't have to be an athlete. Everything you do counts. Like I said at the top of the broadcast, whether it's a little or a lot, everything you do when it comes to moving your body counts. So do what you can do. What's the best exercise? Asking me as a lymphologist, I'll tell you, well, bouncing on a mini trampoline is the best exercise because it helps to work all your cells at the same time. But you may say, I don't have a mini trampoline. So what's the best exercise for me? My advice and what I always tell people, the best exercise for you is the one that you will do. So if you enjoy walking, taking slow walks, or you enjoy jogging, you enjoy biking, whatever it is, that exercise that you will do. You like simply doing jumping jacks. Well, do your jumping jacks. You can do them inside, you can do them outside, you can do them in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. Do what you will do, and your body will thank you. And it will thank you by giving you more energy. It will, because your body needs energy to burn fat. It needs energy to help to digest your food, helps you to think straight. Your body needs energy for a lot of things. Plus, it makes you feel better, makes you feel good. Yeah. So the best exercise, whether it's a little or a lot, is the exercise that you will do. Thank you, Natasha, for coming in. I appreciate you. Blessings to you as well. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to talk about tonight was how to gain control of your health. And you may be regaining control of your health. Maybe you've been ill and you've been, under the weather or you've been hospitalized or something like that. I'm not a medical doctor or, a medical professional. So I admonish you to follow your doctor's orders, and follow what they're giving you to do. But you're the one that live in your body. So you want to listen to your body. If you can do a little more, do a little more for your health's sake. If you need to pull back and do a little less, do it a little less. Do what's best for your body. And your body's always letting you know when you're okay, girl. Now you've done a little too much, you know. So I'll be talking about some more things that you can do to gain control of your health. And just starting with this one thing as far as how to have energy by moving your body. And one of the number one things that God intended. He didn't intend for us to sit long hours in one place doing, you could do that and be doing your work, your business, um, you know, just some very crucial things can get done sitting still in one place working on these computers. But every hour, maybe, that's what I used to do. Every hour, I would get up and take a walk because I didn't want my ankles to swell from sitting still, sitting for so long. They've come up where they said that there's a sitting disease. When I heard that on the radio and they were talking about a new medication that was out, a new prescription drug that you could get for the sitting disease, I thought, come on, did they run out of names to call these things now that we just gonna call it the sitting disease? When really to help that sitting disease, you need to move your body. Help your body help you. We have a responsibility to our body as well as our body has a responsibility to keep us well and healthy, but it needs our help. It can only keep us as healthy as we help it. So do your part, and your body will definitely do its part. And you can see there scrolling across the bottom, and if you would like a complimentary clarity session with me to find out, well, what are some other things? What are some other things that I can do so that I can have more energy for my business, for my family, for myself? You know, you feeling lethargic, you feeling like you're not sleeping well, you're not getting quality sleep, you're in pains that seem to be traveling around your body. You ever have a pain on one side, then you have pain on another side, then you look, the pain is somewhere else. So what in the world is going on? I don't have time. I have time, but I don't feel myself, my whole self, to do my job at an optimal level, or to do or to be productive in my business. You know, for women entrepreneurs and women leaders, we can do a lot of things. We can put on a lot of hats. Sometimes we're wearing all those hats, on top of another, one on top of another. And then you'll find they tumble off and you say, oh my God, what am I doing? I need to take care of me. I'm taking care of everybody else. And I'm doing a pretty good job. They think I'm superwoman. And guess what? You're not superwoman. It's okay to take care of everybody else, but just like they tell you on the planes or in emergency situations when you're on public places like airplanes and boats or whatever, you have to put that life jacket on, put that oxygen mask on yourself first. Take care of you first. And if you've gotten to a place that you say, man, I don't even know what else to do. I'm doing what my doctor says. I'm doing some other things that I've been trying to do, and I'm still sluggish and just not my optimal self. If you would like to know how I can help you, come alongside you on your journey to regaining or gaining control of your health, I would love to have that talk with you. And it's a complimentary call. And you said you can reach me at it's scrolling across the bottom there, and it's bit.ly/speak with Hillary. Or else you could just direct message me. When you direct message me, I'll be sure to get back in touch with you so that we can get on a call and see what's ailing you. Like my grandmother used to say, "What's ail you, child?" And how can I come alongside you to for support, accountability, to help you to have some resources, some strategies that can help you get it done and gain control of your health now, not later. And for real, with some help that's real help. That's what I have to offer. And as your vibrant life coach, I understand so many things that happen in our lives can affect our not only our emotional health but also our physical health. So Natasha says, yes, real help. That's right, real help. That's how I pray that all the time. Lord, send me help that's real help. Sometimes you get help that's not real help, and it could be more of a problem than giving than helping you to get the solutions or the results that you need. And so if you're interested to know what it is or how I may be able to help you, I would love for you to go to bit.ly/speak with Hillary, or else just to make it easier on you and me, direct message me, and I will certainly make sure that we get on a call and have that conversation. All right. So again, I am Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach, certified lymphologist, and I work with women entrepreneurs and leaders over 40 who are looking for ways to improve their emotional and physical health the way God intended, naturally. Yeah, that's what I do. That's who I am. That's who I serve. And if that's you, and you may say, that's not me, but I know somebody. And if you know somebody that sounds like they could use the help that I have to offer, yes, give them this link, bit.ly/speak with Hillary. And I want to thank you, Natasha, for being on here with me tonight. It's always good to have someone who is engaging. I appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. So I'm here for this, the Vibrant Good Health Show, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm here to talk about, always talking about something you can do to help your body help you have better health and a more vibrant life. So I'll see you on next week. Make sure that you are connected by friending me on my here on my profile on my page. You can make sure that we're connected there. As you follow or like that page, join my Facebook group. The Facebook group is Lymphatic System Health Solutions. I have to put the link in the comments when I get off of here, but it's Lymphatic System Health Solutions. If you're not already in that group, I would love to have you there. So let's see. I think that is everything tonight. Yes, that's one of my favorite words, Natasha. Wonderful. I'll see you on next week. God bless you. And make sure that you're moving your body. Try to challenge yourself for that 150 minutes in a week and see if that helps you help your body so you can have more energy to do the things you love to do. All right. God bless you and good night.